Ayo, what's poppin', my fellow music lovers and listeners? Welcome back to Multifaceted Media Entertainment. And Charlamagne's back on his bullshit. So, Charlamagne recently started a podcast, it seems, with about 3 other hosts. And in one of the more recent episodes, they were talking about Drake initially, and eventually the conversation kind of swayed towards talking about Eminem and who they think Eminem could go up against in a versus battle. Now, whether what Charlamagne said was to stir up controversy or not, I can't say for sure, but here's what he had to say.
What about Eminem and
M gets washed. M gets washed in any verses, bro.
Damn.
Y'all gonna stop it. Y'all gonna stop this. And I mean,
I like Renegade.
In any verses?
any,
Not any verses, bro.
any,
I mean,
any,
against
any. M don't have the songs like that. M can rap, and we like
yeah,
M
but not
as a
against
rapper.
any verses. There are rappers that are worse than Eminem. Like against
Way worse.
6ix9ine.
Yeah, but they got better songs.
You think
Future
6ix9ine
washes Eminem in a
You
verses.
think 6ix9ine beats Eminem in a verses?
Depending on the
You
generation.
a crazy motherfucker.
He's trolling, right? He's gotta be trolling. So, first of all, he's gonna talk about depending on the generation. Who the hell cares about the new generation when it comes down to a versus battle or what they think? This ain't about the kids, bro.
Man, fuck them kids, bro.
And this is why a majority of the versus battles are primarily focusing on artists that were hot back in the day. Like Snoop Dogg and DMX, for example. Keisha Cole and Ashanti. Because the main focus of the versus battles is the nostalgia factor. So when the artist pulls up a hit from the past, the audience can, go crazy and say, oh damn, I haven't heard that song in a while, or, something along those lines. And I think Charlamagne knows that there's no way in your right mind you could ever put 6ix9ine or Future in a versus with Eminem. Actually, I think it's gonna be extremely difficult to put anybody in a versus with Eminem because he's really one of the only artists or only rappers that have been doing it since back then, and is still consistently dropping music to this day, except maybe like Jay-Z. I think him and Lil Wayne maybe could do a versus as well, but I think there's still a bit of a generation gap there. But anyway, let's continue to hear what Charlamagne the Fraud has to say.
You are
Depending
wild.
No, he
boy,
right.
bro.
Depending
No,
on
he
the
right.
generation.
You are wild, yo.
M don't got nothing. Yo, M don't got nothing that slap like gummo to these kids. Yo, Young Thug washes Eminem in the verses.
I don't
seen
know,
you
bro.
wild out to pick up the phone, Schultz. I
I
seen you
don't
lose
know,
your
man.
mind to pick up the phone.
I don't know,
seen Schultz hit a
man.
mean Millie Rock, and goddamn, where was we at? We was having dinner that time. Schultz hit a mean Millie Rock to pick up the phone.
What about My Name Is, though? My Name went crazy.
Man, stop, man.
Nah, Superman. Superman was fire.
Bro,
I love that song.
I can name 20 rappers
Renegade
that watch
was
Eminem in
fire.
the verses.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
First of all, there's no rapper on this planet that can wash Eminem in a versus. And don't get me wrong, there may be rappers that can beat Eminem in a versus, but wash Eminem in a like, come on, bro. And trust me, any rapper that beats Eminem in a versus will have fought the fight of their life. Because once Eminem gets up on that stage and says,
May I have your attention, please? I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just in my
people are going to lose their goddamn minds. If he pulls out The Way I Am, Renegade, Till I Collapse, it's gonna be a problem for anybody in the game, bro. So you can't tell me that these fools are gonna wash Eminem in the verses. Wash my ass.
Renegade is
Renegade is
falls-
fire. Charlamagne's an Eminem hater, bro. You're
Listen,
an Eminem hater, bro.
Eminem falls into the
You're
same
racist,
category.
bro. You're
no, I'm
racist.
gonna tell you why. M falls into the same category as somebody like a Kendrick, and I think Kendrick will perform better in a verses. M don't have verses type songs.
Oh,
Imagine
shit.
sitting there
How
watching a
about this?
verses and he plays Stand.
Eminem.
First of all, Kendrick Lamar is one of my favorite, not only rappers, but artists of all time. And I can tell you that no, he is not performing better than Eminem in a goddamn verses. You can't even put him in a verses against Eminem just because of the generational gap that's there. What Kendrick Lamar song is going up against any of the Eminem singles that I just mentioned? And don't get me wrong, he may have better quality songs than the ones I just mentioned, but are they going to hit as hard in a versus setting as any of the previous Eminem tracks that I just mentioned a while ago? Maybe Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, maybe Humble, maybe Alright, but that's about it. And then Charlamagne is gonna talk about, imagine being in the middle of a versus and Eminem pulls out Stan. Man, that's a nut-picking fallacy, bro. You're just literally finding the worst example of an Eminem track to use in a versus and then ignoring the countless amounts of fantastic songs that could work versus-wise for M. I need you to realize that Eminem is not the highest selling hip hop artist of the 20th century. Eminem is the highest selling artist overall of the 20th century. How do you get to be that without having a myriad or a plethora of hits under your belt?
Or Kendrick. Now
Kendrick.
that's a good
Kendrick, all the
versus.
way.
Kendrick,
Come
18 to
on.
2.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
Do you? Huh?
What?
We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be
Yeah, that would be the one of the best that perform. I agree with that. But
Do you guys know Kendrick
Son,
Lamar
once he
songs,
drops
though?
that shit, that hi, my name is, people
Man,
are gonna
that's
get
it, man.
nice and nostalgic, bro.
Like, oh, I remember this.
I remember this shit.
I know what I was doing too.
They gonna be like, man, I remember this. Why did I ever like this shit?
Oh my
My name
God.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as and then you think Eminem can get off dissing Britney Spears in 2021?
Man, poor Britney, bro. Yo, but Britney could take some people out in the verses if we really want to talk about it. If we really want to talk
Christina
about it,
Aguilera.
Yeah, all jokes
Britney-
aside, all jokes aside, Britney washes Eminem in a verse.
yo,
Shut the
all
fuck
jokes
up.
aside,
Alright, so to be honest, Charlamagne is clearly, trolling with some of these comments. And he even does say so in a, more recent Breakfast Club interview.
That is true.
But it's not even a serious convo though. Why would 6ix9ine and Eminem be doing the verses?
They wouldn't be doing the
man.
verses.
Was yesterday a slow news day or something?
It probably was, but the fact that you said 6ix9ine would beat
I did not
Eminem,
say that.
That's what I heard.
I did not
That's
say
what
that.
the world
That is
heard.
not what I said. He asked me a question. I said, I don't know if Eminem has anything that these kids care about like they care about a record like Gummo.
So, like I said before,
Man, fuck them kids, bro.
the kids don't matter, and neither does Charlamagne's opinion. But hey, I guess when you have something new and music related, the quickest way and easiest way to bring attention to it is to just bring up Eminem's name in a negative light, because everyone knows that once you talk about Eminem a certain way, the stans, if you want to call them that, will rush to see what it is you're talking about and defend Eminem with their last breath. So yeah, I guess that's what Charlamagne was doing here. Because let's be honest, how many of you actually knew about this podcast before the Eminem conversation started? None of you? Thought so. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. I think Charlamagne's an idiot if he actually believes anything he said during that podcast. But yeah, if you agreed or disagreed with anything I said in the video, please let me know in the comment section below. Also, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video drops on the channel. Once again, this has been Multifaceted Media, and I'm signing out.